The ability of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the ability that you and I cannot comprehend. And this is something that we must constantly remind ourselves of. Because a lot of us, my brother and sister in Islam, we fall short in trusting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we fall short that is it the case that Allah can do for me what He said or what He has said to others or what He has done for others. Is it that case? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He tells us that He is able to do all. As He tells us in Surah Yasin, إِنَّمَا أَمْرُهُ إِذَا أَرَادَ شَيْئًا أَنْ يَقُولَ لَهُ كُنْ فَيَكُونَ. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if He wills for something, then He will say to that thing, be and it will be. Be and it will be. And this is a great lesson for you and I. Because unfortunately, we have become accustomed to what we are able tangibly to touch or to physically see. And this is from the great corruptions of today. And this is why you find that many people have fell into the deception of religions like atheism. And many people have fell into the corruption and deception like certain religions that have been created in the last 10 or 20 years, like Scientology. Great actors with great payrolls and seen to be from people with good sound intellect have fallen to being from the founders of these religions like Scientology. Why? Losing hope that there even is a Lord. Losing hope that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Creator, He is able to have this qudrah. He is able to have this ability. Have you forgotten, my brother and sister in Islam, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He made that fire cool for Ibrahim? Kun fayakun. Isn't it the case that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He gave Maryam alayhi salam, Isa alayhi salam, in a stomach with no father, with no interaction. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, kun fayakun. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Adam in a complexion, in a way that befits His majesty. And He created Hawa in a way, in a perfection that befits His majesty. Isn't it the case that your heart, it beats? Isn't it the case that your brain, it functions? Isn't it the case that your ruh, your soul, it is a separate entity that it is from your body? And if your soul was to be extracted from the body that you live in, you would be but a carcass that lays on the side of the road, like you would find a dead kangaroo as you would drive. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says to something, kun fayakun.